What up, boy?
What up, boy?
Guys, first podcast of the new year. We're going through like UFC withdrawals right now. It's been 3 weeks since we've had a UFC fight.
Mm-hmm.
We did get a Fury versus Usyk 2.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, I think we all knew Usyk was going to win that one. What else we got? No, we didn't cover the very last fight. What was that? Like Buckley? The Buckley that was the last fight of the year?
Buckley and what's-his-face? The guy who's talking trash to Leon Covington.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was just Colby taking a paycheck pretty much.
Doctor stoppage.
He took it like short notice, and his cardio didn't look
Got
the
whooped. That cut was so bad.
Dude, yeah, Buckley's on a tear right now.
Not even that good.
Now that he moved weight classes, he's undefeated in this weight class so far.
I don't even like him that much.
I don't like him when he...
I think if he goes up against someone that wants like that. Because he's calling out. Like Conor McGregor.
Yeah, that was on that one fight, though. But, I mean, he's doing work in his weight class. But who's the guys over there? He's going to have some good fights coming
Leon.
up. He's doing good enough to where he's going to get...
Leon Kamaru.
Oh, yeah. People were talking about, I think they're
Kamaru's
for a Kamaru Usman fight.
He's not coming back, though, is he? Didn't he retire already?
I don't know. I've heard hints of it.
I mean, his freaking...
What else have we?
His knees.
Oh, we haven't covered Jake Paul, or not Jake Paul, but Logan Paul and Conor. There were talks about that. That's still being rumored.
That's probably not going to happen.
I seen he said he's focused 100% on WWE right now.
Yeah.
So that's not going to happen. But that doesn't mean that in 4 months from now they won't announce that it's happening.
I don't think it's going to happen with all the stuff happening to Conor and Logan being in the WWE.
I don't know. From what it
Conor looked good against Floyd, but
it sounds like it would sell though.
Yeah, but so did Logan. But I feel like Logan's was rigged
against Floyd.
Yeah, but Conor's definitely wasn't. He was.
I think it'd be like a good way for Conor to get his name like back in the good light.
He's probably not going to win a boxing match against Logan Paul.
Who do you think would be a favorite? Logan?
Conor
would be the favorite?
Yeah.
Logan would be a good bet to put on there if that was the case. I almost think Logan would be the favorite in boxing. He's actually got wins in boxing.
Like 2. He lost against KSI, and there's like 2 or 3 other wins. And lost against Tommy Fury.
Wait, who lost against Tommy Fury?
No, it was KSI that won against Tommy Fury.
Oh, okay.
Strickland's style is so weird.
I know. I love it, though.
You have his style.
Almost. I just don't use the teep as much as he does. He uses the teep a lot. I don't like the teep so much.
People were saying, and still are saying, that Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya was rigged. Or not rigged, but how did Izzy not win? Like it was...
Oh, they think it was bad decision?
Yeah.
Dude, whatever.
I think Sean Strickland literally whooped Izzy. He dropped him in the first round.
He literally chased him down.
Yeah, the whole time.
Him down. That's what big thing is people don't take is octagon control. Like right now, Sean, in my opinion, is winning this first round because he's controlling the center of the octagon and landing, walking him down. Like Duplessis is
just on his back
he
foot.
Isn't engaging. He's just. This is a really close. This is one that people say Sean was robbed on.
I don't think he was robbed on this one.
Trying to get a little bit of our UFC fix.
Duplessis definitely won this one, but it wasn't like a kind of a boring fight. Like there wasn't really interesting parts.
Yeah, this
except the last
10
seconds when Sean freaking did like a Showtime kick off the cage.
You think
or whatever.
Duplessis will be champ this year?
No.
Who's champ in their weight class right now?
Duplessis.
He is champ. That's right. You think he loses it?
Yeah.
To Strickland? in their next
No,
fight?
somebody else.
Okay.
And then I think Umar becomes champ. And I think
Who's Umar got to fight?
Divishwili.
So they're fighting here soon, right?
Yeah. I think Umar's gonna win.
Man, it's gonna be interesting.
And then not Islam Makhachev. He's already champion, but Chimaev, I think he'll be champ.
Who's Islam fighting? He's fighting
Sarukian.
which their first fight was really close.
But
Sarukian, like
Charles with the title run, he could come back.
I agree. I don't think he makes it though.
I don't think he does. He'll fight the winner of this, right?
Yeah, you're
or the loser. One of them.
What's that?
Either the winner or the loser.
Of who?
Of Sarukian versus Islam.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the loser.
And then if he wins against the loser,
he'll fight somebody that's also in contention, and then he'll get
title.
Probably.
Dude, my lip hurts.
Yeah, you took a headbutt trying to restrain your cousin.
I don't know why he did
old
that.
Old school. That's like WWE. That's because he's into WWE. He's like, boom. He want that back headbutt.
Dude, I didn't want to slap him.
We were.
I would have slapped him.
3 days. 2 days.
Yeah, he was sleeping in my bed, putting crumbling chips in my bed. Going, Gavin, crying. He cried for like 3 days straight. I swear to God. He cried every day for like 2 hours straight.
Oh, yeah.
He's 8 years old.
Yeah, I'm glad we're cleared out. I gotta shovel my car out in the morning if we can get to work. It's gonna be like 5 degrees. It's gonna be awful. I'm just gonna look at it as like my morning workout.
I wouldn't even do it. I'll just call off.
Just call off till it melts. I won't be in for like a week till the snow melts.
Yeah.
They'd love that. Let's see.
I'll help you. Don't worry. I'll be out there.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you'll be out.
I definitely won't.
Let's take a look at these MMA awards this year. See if you agree with all the choices that got picked.
We can screen share.
Yes, we shall. All right, so first here, we've got the men's fighter of the year, Mr. Alex
Peloton. As fighter of the year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was probably pretty close between him and Topuria. I do kind of agree with the Topuria thing though. He took out 3 champs this year.
3 former champs.
Yeah, he took out Volk twice. He took out Islam. Wait, no. He took out another champ. Who did he take out? Was it one of them Russians?
Yeah, or one of the Dagestanis, the Russian
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
And then he knocked out Max Holloway, who's never even been dropped.
I think
and everyone's saying he's the best boxer in UFC.
Like, did he get an award? He was a nominee for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did get an award or not though. So we got Alex Pereira.
I think it was close between him and Alex.
Him and Topuria. Yeah, I agree. I just think Pereira like showed up.
Yeah,
for the
more
big events.
Dude,
like, you know what I mean?
He was like, and Alex fought what? Probably 6 times this year.
I think 4, but still 4 or 5 times. Which
so that's a fight every 3 months.
Yeah, and they're all main events.
Yeah, and he's
carrying the card.
Yeah.
So yeah,
he carried every.
He was my pick. So
he carried every card except 300.
Apparently, Francis Ngannou was non-UFC fighter.
What do you mean? How is that a reward? How is that an award?
In the UFC.
But how is that an award? Non-UFC fighter?
Like he won, like outside of the organization.
But how is that a UFC award? You're not in the UFC.
I don't know, bro. I didn't pick it.
That's so stupid.
Okay, let's take Woman's Fighter of the Year, Kayla Harrison. You don't agree?
No.
Who do you think?
Freaking
I mean, I don't think she looked like amazing in her last fights, but she's like working her way up through the. She probably had the most hype.
Fighter of the Year though.
Woman's Fighter of the Year. Who do you think? It's hard to pick.
It could be Shevchenko. It could be. I really don't think she was Fighter of the Year.
No, I mean, I think she had the most hype around her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of there's some other fighters this year, like girl fighters that are probably undefeated this year that deserve it over her. She's just the most hype. Like they're pushing her to be a champion.
How do you think Pereira's sister is gonna be?
I think she'll be good.
She's like 4-0, 4 knockouts.
I think she looked good in karate combat. Hopefully, some people like thrive in karate combat, like that Taekwondo big heavyweight guy who just got let out, Despainge or whatever.
Oh no,
he's like 2-1 in the UFC, and they cut him, but he's like
the wrestler.
Remember, he's big. He's just Taekwondo dude. He got.
Oh yeah, I hated him.
Yeah, he was really boring. His
He
fights
sucked.
were really boring, but he
was on the St. Louis card, right?
Yeah, I think so. We might.
He got knocked out by. Who was it? It wasn't It wasn't Derek Lewis.
No, Derek fought that Brazilian guy, but he did get beat by somebody.
It was at St. Louis.
But yeah, so he got cut, but apparently he's doing good in karate combat. But yeah,
he probably pays more too.
I think of course the fans pick her, but and then
you can't pick non-UFC fighters as an award. Like it's not a thing.
PFL. Okay, here's your fight of the year.
Knew it.
Gaethje and Holloway. I mean,
yeah, obviously.
You're not going to argue that.
No, not at all.
That's just one of the. That one was just different.
Cooked.
It'll be hard to beat that one.
I mean, that was such a great fight.
Yeah, so I'm cool with that one. I ain't going to argue that. Knockout of the year is also Gaethje and Holloway.
See, I could kind of argue that one. Like, there's some cool, like, flying knee knockouts. No, some, I agree. Spinning stuff.
I think it was just if he wouldn't have done the point, if it would have just happened, but him, like, calling him to the center and, like,
with 1 second left. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I agree with both of those.
Yeah.
Submission. See.
No way. That was what was it? Just a rear naked choke?
I'm confused here just a little bit because I've seen. This probably is right because we're on ESPN, but I've seen like different submission of the years, I think, on different things. Like UFC sent me the little text thing, and theirs said it was Makhachev beating Poirier 1.
Are we not going to talk about Chimaev versus Whitaker? That is the best submission of the year, hands down. Hands down.
You are probably right. That was like dominant.
Hands
submission.
Down.
It's kind of great. I don't agree with this one.
No, it was just a rear naked choke.
And maybe this is ESPN's awards. Like, I don't know if there's different. So maybe I could be wrong, but I think
it was Chimaev versus Whitaker without a doubt.
I'll probably agree with you on that one. Best moment passes on. It's when he knocked out Jamal Hill.
Nah.
There was better moments.
I'd say Max's is better.
Yeah. So, breakout fighter Diego Lopez. Who do you have as the breakout fighter? I've seen Perates on UFC saying that he was like his was debut of the year. So maybe we're still getting to that.
Perates. What's his name that Diego got beat by? That Russian dude that's a kickboxer.
Oh,
him.
Yeah.
He's been cooked. He's like undefeated.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm most improved. I don't know, but
Dan Hooker.
I do agree. I think there's a few more breakout. Lopez had a great year. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he did.
But
Dan Hooker most improved.
I think this year he's done pretty good. This year, his last fights, he looks pretty good.
Charles,
I wouldn't say that. So.
Because he lost his belt and now he's back. He's on the way back to getting another belt.
No, I would say that Charles is like definitely, like you're saying, on his comeback. But Hooker looks like skill-wise more
Yeah.
improved. Charles doesn't look any better than he was before, really. It's like
Yeah.
he's just making that other run.
Yeah, I can see that. I get what you're saying.
So I like the most improved Dan Hooker.
Okay, yeah.
Dan's looking good this year. There we go. And best newcomer, Carlos
Carlos.
Pratas. So, yeah, we both agree with that one. And the man smokes cigarettes.
Like 40 a day. 40 packs a day.
He's just built different. So the Fighting Nerds won team of the year. All their fighters are undefeated. Not one of them lost this
Okay,
year.
but you could kind of Alex's team.
3-0. Pratas was 4-0. This dude was 3-0. 2-0 for Roofy. The middleweight Barharlo, he went 3-0. So all of them they have like an 11-0 record this year.
Okay.
So I agree. Best card,
Easy.
300.
Yeah, easily.
They
it's always going to be the hundreds.
No, and they pushed the sphere so hard.
And I didn't even get it.
No, and they wanted that to be best card of the year, but
it wasn't even that good, honestly.
300 was.
The spear one wasn't even that cool.
No,
I think
cool
the aesthetics were cooler than the actual fights.
It almost took away from the fights themselves.
Yeah.
But
and especially with the last fight just being a hugging fight the whole time.
Nope. So I guess that was it. I think we got through them.
Go to UFCs.
These are what are these? I think those were right. That's what I seen. Except the Makachev and Poirier one. I seen that. That was the only one I seen that was. I seen 3 different things saying submissions were different. So I don't know.
Dude, Whitaker and Chimaev. I'm telling you.
Whitaker and Chimaev. Yeah, I agree. It was to beat Whitaker like that.
Yeah, he literally just went like this.
Broke his fucking jaw.
Yeah, his teeth were right back here. Goku, shut up.
What are they barking at?
He's howling.
Probably barking at something.
Okay. Squirrel.
Let's see. So, yeah, not bad. There just was a few we disagreed with.
Yeah.
We got some good fights coming up this year, but we got Jones and Aspinall. What you thinking there?
See, everyone, listen. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, Aspinall, he's so good. His average fight time is 1 minute. He knocks everyone out." John Jones is smart. He did the same exact thing against Cyril Gane. He's literally just gonna scrap for a little bit, probably get either hurt or it's just gonna be boring. Second round, he's just gonna take him down, choke him out.
Yeah, download him in the first.
Yeah.
Figure out his feints.
Yep.
Jones is the best at that. He doesn't even have. You could say, Aspinall's thing is you don't have tape on him because there's less than like 5 minutes or like 10 minutes of tape on him, and it's all just him knocking people out. But John gets in there and downloads you. He gives you feints and reads what you do with every movement.
How much you weighing right now?
Me?
No, just acting like John Jones.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, so that's a big one that we're hoping we get this year. It hasn't been officially announced, but everybody's talking about it. And then after that one, after Jones beats Aspinall, I hope we get both guys retire.
Both guys?
I think both guys.
Aspinall?
No. I think Jones and Potan, both guys go out.
You think Potan retires?
I don't think he plans on fighting. He's only wants big fights right now. Who else is it? He could fight Aspinall and he could fight Jones. But if Jones and Aspinall fight and Jones beats Aspinall, there's no reason for Pereira to really
Alex
fight
Pereira
him.
would kill both of them.
I think Pereira has the best chance of beating
I
Jones.
think John fights Aspinall and then retires. He doesn't want any of that Peloton.
I think that's what I mean. If they do it, it's like a super fight, and it's not both of them are going.
It's a retired fight, yeah.
That would be cool because neither guys even if both guys lose, neither guys taking the belt. They're both just heading out, going out on big bucks, and then they pull boxing money for that one. They both want hundreds of millions of dollars.
What if they both draw? What if they draw?
That would be such a good. I'm more excited for that than Aspinall and Jones, but I get why Aspinall.
I want Aspinall and Pereira. I want Aspinall to get sat on his butt so people can
only
realize
thing
that he's
I
not even
think-
that good.
I think Pereira has the best chance of beating Jones, but I don't think he does. I think Jones is able to cage control
Aspinall
him.
sucks.
No, I don't
He
think
sucks.
Aspinall
I'd
sucks,
knock him
but
out. I would literally knock him out with my pinky
he's
finger.
like the size. You're like the size of his leg,
I literally don't care. I'd sleep him.
bro.
Sleep him.
He's joking.
He
bro.
sucks. No, I'm not.
He's joking.
It's dead serious. Look at my face.
No.
Dead serious.
Uh-oh. What a scam. Chelsea calls out Conor McGregor. Just looking at some recent news. If we missed anything. Bo Nickel.
Versus
He
Chimaev?
wants to verse Chimaev. He's talked so much crap about beating Chimaev.
No, he wouldn't.
I know he thinks, dude, if you listen to him, he's for sure he would beat Chimaev.
He's a good wrestler, though. Really good wrestler.
Well, that's why
he's not a Dagestanian.
He thinks his
wrestler,
wrestling is that much better than.
Hey, send him 2-3 years Dagestan. Forget, brother.
Brother. Okay. So we finally got some fights coming up. We're what? 4 days away? 3 days? It's going to be about time.
What day is today? Wednesday? Is today Wednesday?
At midnight it'll be Wednesday.
Okay. So I'm going to school on Thursday, baby.
That's nice.
So I'll only have a day of school, and then it's Friday, and then I'll have a whole weekend.
Yeah.
So, like 2 more days.
I think is it my weekend?
I don't know.
I know it's all messed up with.
Maybe I've school off on.
It's supposed
Thursday,
to be
too.
like single digits, like.
Yeah, I
in
know.
school days,
I'm
right?
wondering if that's why they called it off tomorrow, because tomorrow the high is supposed to be 1.
Yeah, I think that is why, because they don't want people at bus stops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They didn't really do that when we were kids. I don't think. Maybe a couple times.
Yeah, you just didn't feel pain. David Goggins.
All right, let's take a look at what the UFC's given us. Even though, basically, I'll take anything at this point in time. It don't matter if the card's good or bad.
Oh.
Duplessis. on that.
Gray guy. Ugh.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get some grays. You got some grays up in here.
Go up. Go up.
It's the
No,
first
go up.
fight
Go up.
card or fight
Go
night
down.
here.
Go down a little bit. Down. Down.
He's
Down.
a bodybuilder. Nicole
Who is that?
Kalari.
Who is that? No one knows. No one knows.
This is early prelims.
She does not have a mother or a father. No one knows who she is.
gray.
Literally no one.
She's grayed out.
Yeah, she's great. She's great. She was born in a cave
All right.
and then just got signed to the UFC.
Yeah,
Dana doesn't even know she's in the UFC.
It's because
Dana doesn't even know.
It's because the UFC can't even having taken pictures of them. So
That put her yearbook picture in there. Oh wait, she didn't go to school. Nobody
Alright.
knows who she is. No one.
all right, first card, first fight of the prelims.
Dang, look at his.
This is Saturday. It's taking place at the Apex.
Was that a fake Khabib?
Here on the bottom left, he's
Yeah,
from
it looks like a skinny fake
Kazakhstan.
Khabib.
Okay, so we got Selecki and Aliv.
He does look like a little fake Khabib.
Aliv is 9-0. Selecki, we've watched him fight recently. Let's take a look at Selecki first, and then we'll hop into undefeated. He's 13-5, 1 knockout, 8 submissions. So he's coming off of 2 losses. Got a win over Deaton. I don't know if I've seen that guy. Look at that rat tail he's got on him. Looks like a Jedi Padawan.
He looks like a homeless Jedi Padawan.
He's been beat by Gordon. He did beat
Ramsey?
Jim. He did beat Jim. Oh, yeah. Gordon Ramsay.
Whooped him.
Welcome to Hell's Kitchen.
Kind of fire.
9-0. 2 wins by knockout, 1 first round. Is he any fights in the UFC, you think?
Who?
Oh, he does. He got a majority decision.
He's going for 29-0. Then retiring because his dad died.
You're saying it's Khabib.
Doesn't he look like a little
He
fake
does
Khabib?
look a little like Khabib. He looks like Clay Guida and Khabib had a baby.
Clay Guida. Where do you get Clay Guida?
There's something in the caveman look of Clay Guida along with.
No, there's You like just glazing Clay Guida. That's what you've been
Okay.
doing for the last 2 weeks.
We got Dudakova versus Klein. So we've seen both of these girls fight. This is actually probably going to be pretty good.
Dudakova got.
She's 8-1. Both girls 6-1.
Wait,
8-1.
she was on the card where the double back fist happened, right?
Dudakova?
Yeah.
I think you're right. Let's take a look. Which that wasn't, like 3 months ago, probably?
Yeah. Yeah,
August?
it was. She went against Hughes.
Okay. Hughes beat
Look
her
at the
in a
date.
split decision.
Look at the date.
It was August 3rd.
Is that right?
Yeah, 4 or 5 months ago. So we weren't bad. Klein, though, she's, like I said, she's 6-1. Fatima.
I feel like I'm breathing into my mic.
I was bad about that in our last podcast. I had it too close to my mouth. But I think that far.
I'm just like heavy breathing because like my nose is clogged.
I know everybody's got like a little bit of a freaking cold at this time.
So I gotta like force my breath out.
I know. I think if you're like a decent amount, you're not like mouth breathing into it. But that last podcast, I caught myself. Like when I listened to it, I was definitely doing it. So she's got her only fight in the UFC. She lost by unanimous decision.
You think I could beat any? Like, what's the lowest women's weight?
25 or
what's that? Straw weight?
I think 25 or so.
Is that straw weight?
Well, these girls are 15ers, so that would be straw weight. Yeah.
You think I could beat like the worst straw weight in a
right now?
Like in a kickboxing match, not in MMA, because
Right
they'd probably just choke me out.
Right now?
Yeah.
Like
in a kickboxing match against the worst strawweight?
I would say when you're like 16. Right now, you still have like kid strength, so there are probably some girls out there that are stronger than you. When you start to get like...
Callie's probably stronger than me.
Mm-hmm. But that's just because you haven't hit puberty. Once you hit puberty, you'll start to get pretty strong.
Yeah. You're still weak.
Yeah, I never did hit puberty.
Yeah, I can tell.
This is a fake mustache. So who do we have? Let's just go ahead and make
not the gray guy.
Yeah, not the gray guy in the last one, which is nobody. But we'll go Aliv. I'm going 9-0.
Oh,
Khabib.
Yeah, I'm going Khabib.
Both of us.
This one
is a hard.
This one I'm going Dakota.
This one I wouldn't put a bet on, but I'll go
Dakota. Do Dakota.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, do Dakova because I think it was a close fight in her last one, and I think she probably only made her better, probably. So I'm going with Dudakova as well. Was she a favorite or a underdog? Did it even have
middle dog? Middle dog.
She was a middle dog. No odds on this yet. All right, Bruno Lopez.
He's not winning. He's gray. Don't even click on Bruno Lopez. He's gray.
He's 13-1 versus a 9.
Look at him.
These guys are light heavyweights. He's off the Dana White Contender Series.
Why was he gray when he fought?
Man,
was he like sad or something?
No, he just hasn't had official UFC pictures. It's his debut, so he won on the Contender Series and got his chance. He's fighting a Russian dude.
Well, I'm telling you, any gray guy's not winning, so he's not gonna win.
Automatically.
I don't care if the other guy's like a 3'1" midget. He's just not winning.
You're positive.
I could bet. I could bet $3 million if the other guy
Let's
win.
take a look at the UFC guy first. But this is light heavyweight, so these guys hit hard.
There's a fake Islam. Fake Islam.
He kind of a little bit like Islam. So, and he's a decision guy. He decisioned Ribeiro though.
Told you. Well, who'd the other guy beat? Oh, I know.
That was in June this year. Okay, I remember that fight. Because I had money on Ribeiro. This dude's 13-1 though.
Remember that one time that I had you a whole parlay and everything was right, and you were like, I was telling you, bet on this guy, and you're like, no, I want to bet on this guy, and then your guy lost, and you're like,
that happens from time to time.
Yeah, 'cause you don't listen because your son's like Albert Einstein when it comes to sports betting.
So we got Magomedov, no gray guy. I got Magomedov.
You think I'm betting on a gray guy?
Okay, so we got
Karate
from Lithuania and Kalari.
Kalari's not winning.
Oh,
She's
but
gray.
It's a Brazilian.
I don't
you
care.
gotta watch
She's
out
gray.
for them debut Brazilians.
She's gray.
Ooh, man, look at that lady. She looks like she's got some length on her. 5'9". She got 6-inch height reach.
Told you.
Where's the reach? 71 to 62. Dude, this girl's never gonna get in. Not with those tree trunks. She's gonna get them legs kicked to pieces. Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of contender series chicks on here.
You know why? Because she's gray.
I mean,
She's not gonna win.
None of her stats are gonna show because it's her debut. Yeah, I'm gonna go this chick. Her build looks like next level. She looks like she could kick you from.
You're listening.
Parsons and Jacoby Smith.
He looks like Aljamain Sterling. He's ripped.
So this is a debut guy.
You see him?
He's technically gray.
Is he though?
All right. All right, let's move on. Anyways, 11-5 versus 9-0. I might have to go Gray on this one. Mr. Gray. Get yourself together, man.
I'm together. We're good.
All right, so this dude looks like he's 2-1 in his last 3. He lost to Smelly Burger. No, he won't beat Smelly Burger, but he has 2 losses off of that.
Who's Smelly Burger?
That's not his name.
Did I make him that name?
No. He lost to Rodriguez.
Whose name have I made? Ferrero Rocher. There's some other ones. Ferrero Rocher. Dang. Who's the one smiley guy? That's always going.
Oh, Ronnie Yaya.
Yeah, Ronnie Yaya.
Like
I love
Ronnie.
Ronnie Yaya.
Okay, so
He does look like Aljamain Sterling.
I'm going to go with Jacoby on this one. This is going to be my one that I'm like going to give it the contender series guys a chance.
Yeah, I'll give him a chance.
Going Jacoby too?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Trey Ogden. We've watched both these guys fight. This actually better be a pretty good fight. Trey's coming off with a win. Let's go ahead and take a look at Tiago's stuff real quick. What's he looking at here? He's got a loss to Klein. Klein's pretty good. He's got a loss to St. Denis. I just love he looks like a freaking
blobfish.
Like a little bulldog.
You know what a blobfish looks like?
Yeah, he kind of has a blobfish. But...
Who is that guy?
Costa.
He is ugly.
Him, Ronnie Yaya.
Ronnie Yaya is pretty.
Tiago's good, man, but Ogden's pretty good too. And Ogden's coming off a win.
I got Thiago.
Tiago Moses. This is the Samurai.
Samurai?
I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
Like samurai and shama mixed?
He's on a 2-0. That might be 3. It says overturned, so something must have happened. He lost to Baham Mendez, he's pretty good. I think I got Ogden on this one, man. You got Moises still?
Yeah.
All right. Ogden's the underdog, so you might be on to something. I think I'm going to go Moises. So I'm going to join you on that one. I think he's the better fighter. I think Ogden's just having a good run.
Or is it just because your son's
we got
goated?
Another gray guy, and we got this.
The gray guy's
this
not
dude
winning.
Back. You remember him?
No, he looks stupid.
We watched him fight. He's pretty good.
He looks stupid.
12-1, another contender series Brazilian guy. This is a
he's not winning.
Welterweight. Yeah, I don't think he's not beating this guy.
No.
This guy's good. Let's take a look at him real quick.
Dang, he can breastfeed out of them things. Like Bilal.
He's coming off of a loss to Almeida. But before that, he was on a little bit of a run, I'm pretty sure. Lost to Bellato. Old small head Bellato, big shoulders.
Dang, you're right.
Oldberg.
Well,
KO'd him.
Everyone's losing to Oldberg. Shogun?
Yeah. I think
Shotgun.
I think Pateria's. What do you think? You got Pateria?
Yeah.
I'm not going gray guy on this one.
No.
I gave one gray guy a pick. Okay, and then your main event of the early prelims.
There's only one early prelim.
Well, it's just prelims because it's
Oh.
not a pay-per-view. Felipe Buenas versus Jose Johnson. We watched Johnson fight. Isn't he the dude who's like the longest dude in the weight class?
Who?
This Jose Johnson. He cut down from 135 to 125.
Hoj?
Jose Johnson.
You said Hoj. Buddy. Buttercup.
I think I'm right. Let's look. I think he lost his last one though. Yeah.
Loss, win, loss.
Fought Blackshear. Maybe this isn't that same guy. So he's 2-1 in the or 1-2 in the UFC.
3-piece with a soda.
Buenas. Both guys are coming off a loss. Got a Brazilian, probably submission guy. He gets a lot of loss to Van, second round TKO.
Van's him.
In January. That was beginning of last year.
Van's the best fighter of all time.
I like Van. He's not the best fighter of all time. He leaves himself open for a lot of stuff.
He'd beat John Jones.
But his style's kind of reckless. But he's getting better.
Beat John Jones.
So there's your early prelims. What you think about them? Not the most. Not gonna blow your hair back.
What hair?
My nut hair, brother. This card ain't gonna blow nobody's nut hairs back, but it'd be decent. Get you by. All right. All right, we got Soriano.
How's there a gray guy on the main card?
He's another contender. He's probably like a big contender series guy. Versus Medic. I think Medic's got this, bro.
I need a medic.
Suka. His brother Suka.
Huh?
His brother Suka. You ever seen him fight?
His brother Suka?
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever seen him fight? He's not as good. But...
Suka, we do.
All right.
Dang, dude, you got me with that one. That sucks.
Well, let's take a look.
Hey, it's Rio and Sean are fighting, and people think this was the most like rigged or whatever.
Sean brought it to his ass. He wasn't expecting it.
Suka,
He took him lightly. All right, let's take a look at old boy. Soriano is coming off of a win over
Win loss.
Stafilov. Like her name's crazy. Beat him. Kopylov beat him. So what? He's 1-2.
Dude, what are all these guys' last names?
Dude, this is a hard. These first like 4 names are.
Look at that one. The
Allen
Lungiambula.
Lungiambula. He's got some traps on him, son. He ain't got a neck. Boy has no neck. All right.
Dang.
I think, yeah. No one. I've seen Medic fight. His brother Suka is pretty.
He does not have a brother named Suka.
He's next level, but he fights in a different organization.
What's the organization called?
There is a new organization out. Speaking of, have you heard about it?
Dirty Boxing?
Are we sharing this yet? We need a screen share.
Dirty Boxing?
No. So it's there used to be a company called IFL when I was like your age, and it's team fighting.
Team fighting?
Yeah.
Like there's 4 dudes?
You have to fill like the weight classes, and your teams versus the other team, and so you pick
who
like,
goes
battle
against
each
who,
other, and the team moves up in the tournament.
Dude, I could not like that. Imagine having a camera on your face and try not to look at it. Like
I think about that too. Like you gotta just
act like it's
out.
not there.
I guess when you're getting ready to fight, like you probably are just more thinking about.
I'd be like,
but it's kind of probably annoying. You'd be like me in my combat interview, just straight like I don't know what to do with my hands. All right, but yeah, let's take a look at my boy Medic. R.I.P. to his brother. Souk. R.I.P. Souk. Souk Medic. You'll be missed. Anyways. He's coming off of a win. I can't even. We gotta move. We need to move on to this next fight. Madique's gonna win. Though. He's a better fighter. Let's just sum it up to that.
His brother's better.
R.I.P. Soup. You got Medique too. You got Medique. All right. We got Mr. Gray.
He's not winning.
He somehow got on the main card. Like
he's
you're
not
saying.
winning. Look at that build. No, he's not winning.
13-0. Dude, he's built like a freaking.
Where's he from?
His versus guy is 11-2.
Where's he from?
He's from the United States.
No, he's not winning.
Both guys are USA guys. He's built like a freaking college football player. Featherweight. So, dude, he's a 45-pounder. That's a big fucking 45-pounder. Rodriguez is good.
That's what you walk around at, right?
Yeah, about 45. Rodriguez is good. He's just coming. He's got the one loss over Rosa.
You know, what's his name?
Oh, what happened? What happened? There it is.
What's his name? The guy, Khalil Roundtree, you know, he used to be 300 pounds when he was in high school.
Dude, that guy is huge for a 45-pounder. Look at his build.
He might not even make weight. How do you feel about that?
I gotta go Rodriguez, though.
Yeah, a gray guy's not winning.
So you got Rodriguez as well.
Yeah. Chris Curtis is sleeping.
Goliath's fighting Chris Curtis. No, dude, this guy's a beast. Don't you remember him? He's a freaking kickboxer.
You wait.
Like a Muay Thai guy.
You wait.
Dude, he's good. He's quick.
You wait. I don't see any real names. All no names. Name a real guy on there. Those guys are all AI generated.
Dude, he smoked like everybody. I'm going this guy. But let's take a look at the guy. You think Chris Curtis
sleeps him?
Damn.
Look at that build, baby.
31.
He's got Nate Diaz build.
Chris Curtis just fight recently. Brendan Allen.
Yeah.
Allen beat him in a split decision.
It was rigged.
That was a good fight, actually. Gaslin beat him.
Buckley.
He beat
got
Buckley.
Slept.
That was 2022 Buckley. Hermanson, the molester, beat him. Just kidding. That's not his name.
He does look like a molester.
I know. Something about that pig.
He looks like the president of Russia.
Putin, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get
Ooh, Duke
Dennis.
Duke Dennis.
6-1, 12 versus 12-6. Man, he's got a 3-inch reach, but our
guy on the left's winning.
Here's the fave. No, we don't got it.
Guy on the left winning.
Let's look at the Brazilian first.
From
Let's
Brazil.
look at Almeida.
Brazil.
So he beat that tatted dude that we looked at earlier. He lost to Kaplaev, who we just looked at, and he beat Budka. Let's take a look at the other guy. Still haven't fully made up my mind on this one. His last fight is a no contest.
Bro.
He looks like a jacked Rashad, kind of.
Rashad Evans?
A little bit. Maybe it's just like the... I don't know. He kind of does look a little like Rashad.
You can't even see his face.
I know. Hopefully
he's got his dreads in his way.
Out of his way. Okay. Brundage could not continue. He lost to Pfeiffer.
This guy sucks.
Barrow. He lost to Buck 2022.
That's
Buckley
a split decision.
By split.
This guy sucks.
Yeah, I don't think he's beaten.
Yeah, I told you the guy on the left was gonna win. Brazil.
The Brazilian Almeida on this one. Ponzinibbio versus Carlson. This one,
Sadie Tago's winning.
The odds are so close on this one. This is gonna.
Sadie go.
Both guys coming off losses.
Sadie go.
So
they're both favorites.
Ponzinibbio is a little bit of a favorite.
How are they both favorites?
It's such a close fight. They're both.
Just
like,
don't bet on that one.
That's what your best bet's probably not because they don't.
Sadie go.
Ponzinibbio is coming off of 2 losses.
Sadie go.
Holland. Let's take a look.
Wait, is that guy from Argentina the one that slept the?
No, I don't think so.
That's a really cool knockout, especially to see.
Harris has lost to Williams, which that was back in May. I remember that fight. Got KO'd in the first. But other than that, he's been... Because I remember I think I voted for him.
He got slept by
Rakhmonov, which
Everyone has.
I'm going Harris in this one.
Kamala.
Even though he's a little bit of the underdog, just a little bit. I think Ponzinibbio, what's the reach? Both six. Yeah, I'm going Harris.
You seen Kamala hairless?
Kamala Harris is getting it done.
No, you seen Kamala hairless?
There
it's bald Kamala. Look it up.
Let's finish this card and then we'll look it up. Okay, here we go.
Or what's the other woman who won for president?
Hillary Clinton. Mm-hmm.
There's Trillery. It's Trump and Hillary mixed.
Nice. Sounds like some craziness. All right, who'd you have, Harris or Ponzinibbio?
Ponzinibbio. Or no. Yeah, Ponzinibbio.
Okay, and I got Harris, so we disagree on this one.
Oh,
all right, main
Sean
event.
Strickland dropped them.
Main event. Dern versus Hebas.
Dern.
You got Dern?
Just off looks.
Just off looks. I know she lost her last one, right?
I don't know.
Maybe not. She might have won her last one. She was working her way up, and she took a loss. Yeah.
To Lemon.
Andrade beat her, and then Lemos beat her. She beat Angela Hill. Angela Hill's so good. I mean, she's like not anymore because she's gotten older, but she was so good. Hebas is a big favorite, bro. Ooh, so she's coming off the loss to Rose.
I actually think
Macy
this girl
Barber
wins.
beat her. Think Hebas wins?
Yeah.
I think she does too. I think her she beat old You Can Do It.
What are you
John
talking
DeRobio.
about?
You Can Do It?
What is that from?
Waterboy.
Yeah.
John DeRobio looks just like the You Can Do It.
Oh, is that the girl with the one eye?
Yeah.
The pirate's wife?
I'm going Hebas too. I think Hebas is able to defend Mackenzie's submissions, and I think she beats her all any other way. Yeah. Agreed? They're both records are super close, though. Her losses are to, like, top tier. I think Mackenzie's... I like Mackenzie, though, but Hebas is getting it done. Dang. We only have one that we didn't agree on. Maybe two.
The Russian dude, which... Oh, you voted on the gray guy.
Gray guy, yeah. I think he gets it done.
I don't think he does.
But yeah, we'll take the card. It ain't the best card, but
look up Kamala Harris.
We're desperate. Kamala Harris? Let's look it up after.
No, please.
What? Is it a YouTube thing?
No.
What is it? Is it just a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll look it up. Here we go. I'm not going to spell it right.
You spelled Kamala right.
Let's see if...
H-A-R?
Oh, it's messed up. Let's take a look.
H-A-I?
I'm trying to see if it pops up. Haircut.
L-E. It's a meme. And then go to images.
I don't see it. Do you see one? I see her as the Joker.
No, I don't see it.
Should I put meme?
Yeah, do that.
No, nothing, bro. The government's probably...
Took
Bill
it
Gates,
all down.
we're on Microsoft search. Bill Gates probably had it wiped. They're turning frogs gay. Good old Alex Jones. What else do we got? Let's see. Your team duels got canceled due to the Snowmageddon.
What's that mean?
Just the snow canceled your team duels. So they're being postponed till a couple weeks. Contemplating doing that little kickboxing tournament, the full contact. But nobody under my weight's doing the freestyle, which is MMA gloves, and that's kind of what I'd rather do. Because if I'm wanting to do MMA anyways, I might as well. There's no point in doing big gloves.
I want to do a full contact.
They have juniors divisions, but you need to wait till you're out of wrestling season and focused on.
I'll sleep a kid.
You get some freaking Thai kid
Yeah, get slapped.
They flew him in. Lied about his fights.
Hoi hoi.
Said he isn't 0-0.
Yeah, he's freaking like 95-0.
But yeah, that's about it. I'm ready to get back into training after the snow days and Christmas break. And
You know the one girl on Bobby Lee's podcast?
mm-hmm.
You see the thing, the hoi hoi thing?
They're talking about Rudy that they always mess with.
Yeah. Like, they're saying how Asians are, like, yellow, and Bobby was like, I'm not yellow. And she's like, I don't think I'm yellow. And Santino goes, no, you're not Asian, though. You're one of the... And then Bobby goes, hoi hoi, hoi hoi, hoi hoi.
Dude, yeah, Bad Friends is such a good podcast.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, yeah.
And then the how does dog taste, Bobby? And he's like, apparently it's like really good. And Santino's like, don't give me apparently.
Yeah, they like roast each other, but it's always Santino's funny too. He's such a hothead.
Mm-hmm.
We also had to cancel we were going to be on a podcast. We postponed that till this weekend, so we're going on the My Curious Mind podcast together.
You've been on there before.
I was on there last year.
That was a good podcast with you and that guy. I listened to that whole thing at school.
Okay. Yeah, it was a fun one. I'm glad to see him. I was like kind of freaking caffeined out because that was when I just started drinking Alani's. And I slammed an Alani in like 20 minutes on his way there. And I was like, I had the caffeine jitters like during that podcast.
He doesn't do cameras though, does he?
He does now. So we'll be on
Does he do the camera on Spotify? Or is it just on YouTube?
I think he just started doing it. We need to, that's what, we need to get our, Jesus, Goku, slopping it up, my guy. We got the dog with water back here now, slopping it up.
Yeah, his huge lips and then drags it all over the floor.
Huge Great Dane. But yeah, check us out, My Curious Mind. We'll share it on our stuff, but we'll be on there. Gavin's coming this time, so I'm sure he'll have some interesting questions for you.
For me?
Yeah. You don't think he's going to interview you? You think it's just going to be me?
Probably just me sitting in a corner.
No, he's easy to talk to. You're like Steven. And he's just probably going to ask you fight questions. And
like what?
We'll find out.
Like if I'd whoop or...
He's probably going to want to know your takes on some fights. And he listens to our podcast, so he knows that you're always trash talking. But no, we're just kind of going on to... So I was thinking like this year
Can he stop a takedown?
He wrestled, so he can. And he's a big boy. You can try taking him down.
I bet I could.
There you go, Steven.
Blast double.
Shit, what was I saying? Oh. This year, I think we do... So we like go through and pick our fights anyways, but I think we keep our records throughout the year.
What are you talking about?
Our picks, records. So how we do. So if like we...
Dude, you're going to be like 0-900. So at the end of next Someone would be like 900
at the end of next year, we'll know who has the better pick record.
Me.
Okay, well, we're going to
Let's go right now.
We're going to keep track this year. After we'll make our picks tonight, and then after the fights, we'll see what our record is going into the new year.
You're going to get smoked. You don't understand how much I watch UFC. You got a job. I don't. I can...
Oh, well, that's what I mean. We'll find out.
We will. Better. Yeah, we will. I'm going to start being smart now. I'm not going to be making those stupid picks.
All right. Well, we'll make them this.
You want to re-go over the card, do some more picks?
I'll let you put them in before you can make your official ones at the end of the week, and then we'll let everybody know what the record is.
All right.
And then we need to work on our merch a little bit.
Merchandise.
I think we got a shirt and a hat, but we can get some more stuff out there.
Shirt and a half.
But we'll promote that a little bit on this podcast.
We got a shirt and a half. Just like we got a shirt and then half. And
that's kind of cool. We can make that a thing.
No.
Like the Big Show did it. He kind of
just wore half a shirt.
It would cut off right here, so he had that like no sleeve on just one spot.
That's so stupid.
He might even had his tit hanging out one side.
That's so stupid.
Well, it's the Big Show.
Why would you
it's gonna be a big bad show tonight. Liam Jesus, slop.
Bro, chill.
Save some for the fish, brother.
I know.
All right. Well, we'll have Goku.
What are you saying about Liam?
No, we were talking about the Big Show earlier.
Oh, is he talking about that?
He's in WWE right now.
Yeah.
But
when we always fight, he's like, "Let's go WWE though. Like, let's do like that." And I'm like,
"Get the chairs out."
Yeah.
Remember that chick?
Yeah.
There was
Lizzo.
a crazy. It was like the Road to WrestleMania. Liam had it on, and there was a crazy last woman standing match that was so bad but good.
Yeah, one girl looked like Lizzo.
It's kind of like a train wreck. You can't like look away.
Yeah.
So bad though.
And the girl, the Lizzo looking girl, was like all stunned. This girl got on a ladder, like backflipped off of it, and we thought Lizzo was gonna catch her and slam her through the table, but she just leg dropped her and killed Lizzo.
Yeah, it was every now and then wrestling will get some good laughs and entertainment out of you. All right, well, let's get on out of here.
CM Punk, my goat.
Goat
MMA fighter.
I didn't like him in wrestling or
in UFC
or
4.
UFC. Never
Dude,
been a
you were
Punk
Matt
fan.
Hughes, and I just slept you like 3 times in a row.
All right, let's get out of here. I gotta shovel my car out in the morning.
All righty.
Peace out.
Girl Scout.
Will see you guys and possibly do a watch show, but I don't know if we will on Saturday, and then we will be on the My Curious Mind and
you gotta
Sunday,
watch that episode.
And then he will sure have that dropped in a week or so of that being. So have a good one. Make some smart picks. Start your new year off right, because I'm gonna whoop Gavin's ass this year.
You wait.
Physically and record.
We'll call Child Protective Services.
How you gonna call him with no ears and mouth? I'm gonna rip this off my one of my favorite movies, Blue Streak. He said, "I'm gonna rip your lips off and kiss my ass with them."
What is wrong with you? You're weird, dude.
All right. With that note, I'm out. Now I'm back. All right. No, seriously though, I'm out. Peace out.
I'm out. No.